Miss Hash Brown, what's going down? Daddy Bru, I appreciate that title. Looking ass nigga. Oh, it's a title I'm used to. They used to call me that. I asked them not to, but they don't care. They don't listen. What's going down, B. Wasp? Yeah, I had to go live. This content creator made me mad and shit. This bitch over here chucking and jiving. Now, I hate when black men and women start chucking and jiving, because then when black men start chucking and jiving, all black women gotta die. I don't like that. And then when black women start chucking and jiving, all black men gotta die. Just to get to their favorite white counterpart. You could just stop being Thanos and just wish that everybody would switch, if that's the fucking case. Shit, what about men like me? I don't want no fucking white woman. They get on my fucking nerves. And a white woman get on your nerves too if you was intelligent to know what the fuck she was saying. Everything come out their fucking mouth is an insult. That's why intelligent white men don't date them. You ain't never seen an intelligent white man married to a white woman. Never. Unless it's a fucking movie. Because they steady be shooting their mouth about shit they don't know about. Don't nobody want to be around no bitch having outbursts. That's why your grandma ain't got no man. You got all three girls. All three of my favorite girls in here. What? Uh-oh. Look at dance. Dance for you know. Y'all want me to strip? I got like 3 coats. We on for about an hour. That's gonna fill out the time. I just start stripping. I love y'all though. You just don't know how much I love y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was saying, my damn keys. Shit. I was supposed to go to the junkyard today, but I've been asleep all day. Well, I ain't been asleep. I've been laying down in the bed. Y'all know I was on live earlier. You know, I just been doing me. You know, it's my day off. That's because I know I ain't got enough scrap to make a difference. Unfortunately. But y'all definitely the realest. Hey, Mr. DJ. Gonna turn the party around. Y'all don't know about that. You're the only one I want live with me. Me and you, girl. Oh, maybe I should have wrote R&B songs. But when I was writing R&B songs, they was about love songs. Not the ones I know. I was writing ones about fucking and eating coochie. See, and then everybody was like, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That shit weak. That's all they talk about now. I heard Trey Songz come out. I was like, y'all serious? Y'all serious? I'm the king of bad notes. This nigga is taking my spotlight. And Trey Songz, he that kid you could sing just as good as, but he just put more into it. You just gotta let him have it. That's Trey shit. You see how he be in the song. Going way overboard, like it's church. He that motherfucker that they gotta stop and look at, like, come on, man, let the note go. Was happening, CJ, my dog? What's happening, little tank? Stick to being a mechanic? Okay. I'm gonna stick to being a mechanic. I knew karaoke wasn't in my, you know what I mean? There can only be one me. Can't nobody love your body like me. There can only be one me. I sing good enough to get the alternator out the engine bay. I sing that bitch right up out of there. I'm gonna take you up when I get you home. Be all night long. I'm a winner, I'm a winner, I'm a winner. I'm a winner with no bread. Yes, I am. Only did two. I did more than 2 songs. There ain't never enough songs for girls. Sing! Like, damn, I'm tired of singing. That's the part I hate about being a gigolo. They want some dick and for you to sing. You gotta get on stage like, hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Ah. Yeah, get on that motherfucker and break out the motherfucking Charleston step chew. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't singing too many songs because I'm trying not to get fully banned. You know that freaky ass shit I be talking about is gonna get us banned. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. And let me play with your body, baby, till you hear up. Till you hear up. Let me do all the things you want me to do. And tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. You. Oh, baby. That's my shit. That's why 90s R&B songs went hard. Cause the nigga in the background was just feeling himself too much. Every single song. Every single song. That nigga was in the background like, up and down, up and down, up and down. What is he talking about? He couldn't even let these niggas sing the chorus. He in the back adding ad libs. Nigga, you the head singer. It's time for you to take a break. This is water something, nigga. They was not trying to hear that shit in the 90s. Not the fuck it all. Love that I... You got the love that I want. Love that I need. It's 4 niggas grouped up into one part. Let them have their shine. That's what niggas figured out that niggas can't have background singers. It just don't work. It just don't work. We thought it was just a Michael Jackson thing, but it wasn't just a Michael Jackson thing. You know what I mean? Only nigga alive can have a background singer is Aretha Franklin, goddammit. What y'all want? Ooh, baby, I got it. What y'all need? Hey, I'm tired. All I ask for is a little respect now, just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's the only song with a motherfucking background that go in. It's crazy how the background go in that song. Because other songs is made to have a background to go in. And that one wasn't. Aretha was on another motherfucking level, my nigga. I could just hear it in her music. It's just, she was a woman. It wasn't much she could get done, my nigga, her or Etta James. That shit crazy. That and white men, was like, you my girlfriend, I can't let you go anywhere. Nothing. Don't like great niggers. Great niggers are gonna move on. I mean, was that a D nice? It was going down. Aretha Franklin or Patti LaBelle. It was always Aretha for me. Because I told you that fucking respect song is stuck in my fucking head. And every time I'm about to kill this shit, I hear that song in my head. Well, my dreams. I have a dream about the song. Listen, I know I crushed Wells and Lincoln Hills and Mendota. The whole juvenile system, I crushed that shit. They still talking about me, nigga. The adults and the children, they still talking about me, nigga. I'm a legend there. A little nigga got out of Lincoln Hills and was like, hey. I told him my name was Lil E when I was locked up. He said, Lil E, you the showdown that came to Lincoln Hills a long time ago? I said, yup. So what they tell you about me? I caught an adult case? Yeah, they said they had sent you up north. That's a motherfucking lie. I beat them charges like Rocky, my nigga. I did 3 years, though. I did. No, Rocky shit was swell up after the fight. But I still won. Like, Justin, give me this! Justin! You don't know. You weren't up there. You weren't in the ring. You don't know what happened. I'm telling you what happened. I'm telling you, I was there. How you gonna tell me what happened in my life? I told you. Look, man, I'm not gonna argue with you or anything, man. I know what happened. Man. That's it. You wanna argue? I'll kill you with a rock. I don't wanna argue. Justin! The fuck you want, nigga? I'm right here. You know I gotta hear the problem. Go get the car, Justin. Nigga, we still gotta go outside. Why don't we go get the car together? Justin, I'm trying to have a conversation with the nice guys here. Just let me talk to him. Justin! Won't you listen to me, Justin? I know Justine is tired of Salone's ass. Justin! Every movie. He was dying on the side of that mountain with the white bitch. What he called Justin! They be like, nigga, that's not even a character name. You know what? Change the name, Justin. Fuck it. He keeps saying it. It's easier at this point just to go back and redo the skit that he did. Not saying her name. We'll just edit that part of the movie out. Fuck it. I had the girlfriend. Oh, yeah? You have my girlfriend? Is that Justine? You serious? You got Justine? Look, you touch her, I'm going to kill you with a rock. This ain't up for debate. I'm going to kill you with a rock. I totally understand Stallone with that one. You know, I was Shaka Khan for you. My bad, it took so long to read that comment. I got ADD. Sometimes I go on rants. But I feel that way. I know how to tell bitches, brothers, and baby daddies, you touch her, I'm going to kill you with a rock, motherfucker. I don't literally told people that. I'm going to kill you with a rock. I think he stole it from me. Where'd you get it from? My daddy. He was drunk. He had passed out and fell down the steps. That nigga was like, oh, shit! My motherfucking knee. Susan, it's your fault, bitch. I'm going to kill you with a rock. So from there on out, I was like, I'm going to kill you with a rock. And then he woke up and then remembered he was supposed to kill my mom with a rock. That was amazing, because usually he wake up on business. He'd be trying to fuck up our perfect life in the suburbs. But nope, not that day. He just got up, brought his ass in the house, and laid down. He didn't even argue with my mama. And my mama, her dumb ass, got a rock walking around. So I'm like, this your rock? I was a baby and knew that bitch didn't have no sense. Like, this bitch is crazy. She gonna bring the rock in the house to get killed with. Now, what the fuck am I gonna do if you get killed with a rock and you go to jail for killing her with a rock? And how the fuck? Nigga, I ain't even 10 yet. I'm like 7 years away from 10. Y'all gonna have me like Andy. I'm gonna be waiting for the sun to come out tomorrow, fucking with y'all. Hate this house. That's how I was feeling. It's gonna have me in foster care. Nigga, I remember when she stabbed him. Knife was hanging out his shoulder. My little brother gonna say, my daddy died, he bleeding to death. I said, no, he ain't, stupid. Yes, he is. He got a knife in his shoulder. He ain't gonna bleed to death till he take this knife out, stupid. That's how it works, nigga. But his blood coming around the knife is being slowed down. He got enough time to get to the hospital. He'll be all right. I think that's why he don't like me. I think my little brother went back and told him. He been mad ever since. But I don't get no fuck, bitch ass nigga. Should have been fighting with my mama. The only reason my little brother didn't have the instinct to protect my mama, I'm gonna tell you, wouldn't, or boy, listen, women, if your son don't immediately take your side before the age of 5, he don't have no instinct to protect you. If he don't have no instinct to protect you, it's one of two things. Either that's your stepson or he gay. Yeah. Yeah. And as a gay boy, he's always going to be in competition with his mother. His mother is always going to be a problem. He's always going to find a way to say you fucked up his childhood. He's always going to find a way to guilt trip you. He's always going to try to find a way to manipulate you. So you went from karate, from karaoke, to beating people with rocks. Interesting. You could beat people with rocks during karaoke. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Kill you with a rock what you did to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Kill you with a rock for fucking with me. Suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. Ooh, just a little bit. Kick him in the face. Just a little bit. See? It all works together. And I was eating last night at the place, at the food pantry or whatever, and I'm eating there. And the lady like, that baked potato hot. It wasn't even hot to me. I'm taking the motherfucker, moving it and shit. Why you don't think that's hot? Because I'm a mechanic. I burnt myself more than the fuck I can count. What? Police. That don't mean shit to me. Police. I'm still doing my thing. It's sockety. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Asbestos mouth. Okay. Rock. Help with rock. Yep, kill you with a rock. Kill you with a rock. Do what I want to. You gotta be angry to kill a motherfucker with a rock. Cause I'm impatient. That's gonna take a while. Ask me how I know. I may have been on my way to doing it to somebody one day. You know what I realized? To kill somebody with a rock, you need a big rock. You need a rock that's at least. Don't try to kill him with no rock like this. That's just gonna bust the head. Probably just that. Probably a good rock choice. Pokemons kill people with rocks. I bet it's to Aretha Franklin too. I bet that exists in a Pokemon dimension. She probably a rock Pokemon. She probably got a rock Pokemon badge. I love that respect song. But I ain't never pretended to it. It just pops up in my dreams. I never thought like subconsciously I liked the song or I thought the song was the shit. It's just that's what it's been. And And Lincoln Hills, they had me. They had me. When I started to make my comeback, I had a dream about the girl I was currently fucking with, and I was trying to get out the institution, and I didn't want her by me, and she kept trying to touch me and tackle me and shit. I mean, no, I wasn't gonna be fucking with that bitch when I got out. I instantly knew that bitch was on some hoe ass shit from jail. Like, but I'm tell you what happened. First she was fucking with me, then the respect song kicked in. And I promise you, I get to moving and shaking and juking on this bitch. This bitch cannot catch me, nigga. And when I turn around and fumble, spin off her the last time, oh yeah, I forgot this. She was teleporting in front of me and shit. But I spun off on the bitch. When I spun off on that bitch, when I look back, it was everybody and that motherfucker who had ever fucked with me or did something wrong to me. I seen all they ass laid out in that field, nigga. And some just said, do a backflip. I did a motherfucking backflip. And when I did a backflip, no bullshit, my daddy slid under me, like, whoosh, right into that field. And then Lincoln Hills started to sink. So I remember running toward the gate of the motherfucking institution, nigga. I got to that gate, he was about a motherfucking 1.5 feet tall, nigga. The whole institution was sinking, nigga. I watched that motherfucker go down like a Super Mario castle in my dream. And I got up out of Lincoln Hills in a dream. I forgot to tell y'all this. When I got to the parking lot, it was Wales. So how the fuck I get in Wales? And then Wales started to sink. Nigga, Wales is closed down today, nigga. And that was God let me know I'm getting ready to beat all these motherfuckers. But throughout the whole chase, nigga, that Aretha queued up. That's how I know these motherfuckers around here ain't shit. When I had the whole system oppressing me, it was songs playing. Fucking head. These niggas light work. These niggas niche tactics, they motherfucking glory, they light work, I promise you. They all bitch ass drug dealers who don't have enough balls to deal drugs. And that's the truth about it. I'm dying. I'm driving down the road, having a normal day, and then Bruce singing respect while beating someone up at the corner of your eye with a rock. Possibly. 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 It depends on how you fuck with me. Unrealistic, but realistically speaking, no, I might be your neighbor. You might come home to me beating a neighbor with a rock. I'm dead serious. It depends on what he did. He's probably doing some perverted shit. He probably thought he could look off into my motherfucking house. And you just happen to be working second shift, and my daughter's in that house. I'm gonna try to kill him with this fucking rock. I'll tell you that. Oh, no gun, no gun, no gun. I'm too mad for a gun. Gun, it'll be over too fast. I'll fuck you up. I'm gonna let you know all the effort you put forth in getting over here, nigga. I'm putting forth that much effort and taking it out your motherfucking ass. You'll never come over here again, nigga. Never, because I know the truth about him. Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy. I had to teach my daughter that. You better talk to some women that have been raped. They'll tell you it's always by a nice guy. The guy that was the nicest guy they ever met. Yep. Hey, you missed it earlier today, country girl. I started up the motherfucking Vic and couldn't unstart this motherfucking touching shit. Stress with a big S. What do y'all have for dinner? I'm about to have some. I don't even know if I'm having dinner tonight. Hey man. I had a decent ass double portion. $420 later, you got your car. Oh wow, 420. That's a good combination. I'll fire this up. You did get a windshield for that new motherfucker. The fact you got a $400 windshield is fucking amazing. That new ass car. Fish and chips in your country, okay. I don't like what y'all call chips. Those are called fries, okay? Oh, you know why y'all think it's a chip off a potato, mate? It's not a chip, it's a cut. It's a difference. You played the music. That's what's happening, Pawn Kilmer. Oh, Juice World Score song. Yeah, they really call chips. And Americans aren't saying it wrong, because you know why we aren't saying it wrong, Country Girl 24? Because we invented the damn things. We invented them. We get to name them. They can't name everything. Give a fuck if y'all speak a better form of English than us, motherfucker. We name it. We invent it. Don't like it, deal with it. The French be like, the French did not invent the fries. We don't care, bitch ass nigga. We named them French fries because we wanted to. Fuck you talking about? We don't call them British chips. Call them French fries. French fries. That's what we have. French fries. Every French fry ain't created equally. You can't even make a chip like you make fries. Potato chips. Steak and fries. Steak and furties? Furties? Steak and furties. 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 I don't know what a furry is. Are they called in France French fries? The French don't like it though, because they did not invent that fatty ass shit. That's what they always say. But I don't care about you gluten hating faggots in France. Neither does the rest of the world. Fuck you. You know, they mad at every gay community in the world but France. That's because France got the longest standing gay community. We don't care what the fuck the French do. We'd be surprised if they still having kids in France. I thought y'all was all gay. Y'all have kids for like prosperity now or something? Y'all have kids because you bloody can? What the fuck is y'all doing there? I don't know what's going on in France. But I don't want to go nowhere where butt sex levels is high. That includes France. That includes prison. You know what I mean? Atlanta. I'm just saying, man, the levels be too high for me. And the straight guy came in with a built-in booty toucher detector. And then my brain only takes so much butt sex before I be like, come on now, nigga, it's a little too gay for us, nigga. We can't even participate in these activities. Gay. This has conspiracies. You trying to learn chip history now? Well, the British think they're so much smarter than Americans, and they thought that you potato chips the same way you make potato fries. They attempted to make potato chips, made potato wedges, called them potato fries, and then tried to say they were bloody chips. What the bloody hell? This goes against your own bloody logic. You are the one that invented the language, mate. You cannot break it. Fuck. Americans broke it! Yeah, but we kind of broke it in our own way. No different from what you did. I agree. So, but you do realize if your British ass agree with my American ass about how shit should be pronounced, you do realize that's the end of the integrity of your language, right? Because my language is still Latin language. Like, we both speak English. My English has other shit integrated into it. Like, I don't know, French, Portuguese, fucking Spanish. What else? There's some more shit in there. It's integrated in there, too. It's like 5 languages wrapped up into this one fucking language. English is one of the languages we speak. English is the base language we speak. Like a lot of motherfucking Americans be like, you need to get a resume. When I write the word in front of them, they'll read it like, oh, that's resume. Like, that's not resume. What is that resume? What is that resume? That's resume, you dumbass nigga. So, I mean, if the British want to stop saying aluminium and say aluminum, fine. I don't give a shit. But I don't get it. They don't want in the language. Why the fuck is you breaking the language? Supposed to be a fucking example. That's how you know we're saying the British are saying it wrong. Everything ain't a fucking chip. You lazy motherfuckers. The only reason they labeled it as a chip, it wasn't even the black people. in Britain. It was the white people because they know deep down inside that black people invented motherfucking French fries. So, oh, they don't blame chips. They don't blame chips. They did nothing amazing. They don't blame chips. They always trying to explain away that niggas ain't amazing in England. I see that time and time again. No, it wasn't the Negroes. No, poppycock. They didn't do that, mate. Yeah, mate. Well, I got you, Trey. I'm gonna... Am I being kicked out the chat? What's going on? Am I back? I don't know, Miss Hash Brown. I would come if I had a ride. But I don't believe you have a ride. Somebody else asked me, was I coming over for... Somebody invited me over for Thanksgiving. And that's what ruined my motherfucking steak dinner. Cause that bitch was like, you wanna come over my house for Thanksgiving? I said, it don't matter. This shit. I don't know. I ain't got no plans. So if I ain't doing nothing, yeah. Slide me an Addy. I'll slide through on Thanksgiving. And at least say what up. You know what I mean? And she sitting there like, I'll be back with your steak plate. I said, okay, thank you. Wait till you get fucking face. Like, damn, bitch, I didn't get shit. Bitches be ready to fuck me up for no reason. Like, you disrespectful. Why the fuck am I disrespectful? I'm not disrespectful. They don't be trying to hear that shit. Ruining more pH balance. Yeah, all right. I want to know what bitch told you that. Because I promise you, it wasn't me who fucked up her pH balance. Every bitch that ever said that to me be fucking with an old K nigga on the side. My boyfriend, yes he is. He's a little punk ass. Y'all boyfriends be straight punks. First thing a punk do is start talking about a real nigga. What are you doing that for? I got more than that. What are you doing that for? So all your little punk ass boyfriends competing and shit. I don't compete. I ain't got time for that shit. And whoever told you that shit, I guarantee prior to her saying that shit. So ain't no way I could fuck up your pH balance 3 months later, bitch. Stop being in denial. It's a little boyfriend you thought was cuter than me, but he useless. You don't have to me versus me. He ain't motherfucking willing to pay no motherfucking bills. When some shit break, he can't just fix it the same day. I mean, Unless y'all ain't got the material, he not me. And they be missing me. So they be trying to spread the word about me like I'm a bad nigga. No, bitch, I'm the best thing you ever motherfucking found. And that's why you stalking me from the distance. Bitches don't like bitches. Ain't no way a bitch gonna tell you, oh, that's a good nigga. Yeah. They trying to figure out how to get back in after fucking up. I'm gonna tell you one of my rules, Miss Hash Brown. I don't fuck women who fuck punks. In other words, you fuck with a nigga look like Future, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm serious. I don't want to deal with that shit. The undercover gay ass niggas. You ain't finna give me HIV, bitch. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm a straight guy. I have caught something from bitches before. The same bitches I was hugged up with. Like I remember when Inez gave me chlamydia, nigga. She was living with me for like 6 months. I was helping her raise her stepson and everything. Sitting back doing the thing, paying bills and everything. This bitch ain't got none of her motherfucking money. And got twice my motherfucking income in the SSI check, nigga. Plus food stamps, nigga. Don't even want to put food in the house. Yeah, bitch, you gotta go. And then when I got burnt, I was like, oh, you can't be here. Raw back bitches. But you wanna call to somebody? I got calling hoes in front of her, you know? Hey, do I fuck you raw? No, you don't fuck me raw. No, you don't fuck me. You bitch. Bitches in tears. Bitch, you the only bitch I'm fucking raw. Why you ask that? Cause this punk ass bitch just burned me. You got something? Something. And it's curable. But it might have not been. And I'm telling who this bitch fucking with. All she fuck with is punks. All she talk about is punks. Bro, you been somewhere playing with some nigga ass and brought that shit back to me, bitch. I can't believe you, punk ass, tramp ass bitch. You can get the fuck out of my house. No, daddy. I don't give a fuck. You can get the fuck out of this house, bitch. Be the motherfucking roll like Jack. Straight up. Anytime I got my committee or some shit, it was from a okay bitches. In my back. I hope I'm back. Because I'm finna just start running my motherfucking mouth. 3, 2, 1. Listen, every time I've gotten fucking a disease, chlamydia, it was from a bitch I was in a long-term relationship with, nigga. And I could tell you them hoes first and last name, nigga. The fuck you talking about? If I can't tell you them hoes first and last name, I can go point them out. I can point them bitches out in the crowd. And I tell other bitches that when bitches be like, you had them? Yup. I got it from a bitch, though. So now what? For you get to on this niggas ain't shit rant, like I just went somewhere and just magically made chlamydia for myself. No, that ain't what the fuck I did. More than once. Yeah, oh no. You took that shit now. I got it from black women. See, I ain't want to put that fact out there, Miss Hash Brown, but when you think about it, it's fucked up. I got it from black women. That's why I have no problem interracially dating. Black women ain't got shit for me but motherfucking chlamydia. Or maybe some gonorrhea. And I'm telling what a bitch done gave me. Or what a bitch would give you. And I'm just keeping it real. And I ain't afraid to tell it to nobody. This is my life. This is what happened to me. If you feel like I put black women on blast, they put themselves on blast with that fucking behavior. They gave me chlamydia. The fuck? Twice. It's them bitches. Them bitches going around telling you that I'm fucking up bitches' pH balance in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't fucked up not a motherfucking pH motherfucking balance. I promise you. They be mad at me because I know what a pH balance is around this motherfucker when I tell them your pH balance off. I don't know, you a man. I know you smell like hot fish. I know that, bitch. Yeah, I got chlamydia from fucking black women, so fuck it. Let's just tell the fucking truth. Black women that I was supposed to be in a long-term relationship with. That I got evidence to prove it. If any bitch wanna ever test that motherfucking theory, I could bring you right to Milwaukee and we'll tell you, yeah, you fucking with that bitch tough. Nigga, them bitches cheated on me and brought that shit back to me. Well, I ain't even the type of nigga. I don't give a fuck if you cheat. I really don't. Just don't bring me back shit. And the fucked up part is, right, is that, and this what makes me cautious about dating black women again, Miss Hash Brown. So I don't give no fuck if they look at me like I'm trash for catching a disease from them. You know what I mean? Maybe if you just value me more than the fucking trash, then maybe I wouldn't seem so much like I'm trash. Maybe if a bitch is honest, like, damn, I don't need to get this nigga no pussy. I got chlamydia. I don't know what I'm begging this nigga for sex for tonight. He ain't fucked me in 3 motherfucking months. I don't know why I'm trying to rekindle this shit. Shit crazy. But anyway, what makes me cautious about fucking with a black woman again is I can't stand the thought that when I let you out my sight, you all over town sucking dicks and shit. I let you go to the club, you there sucking dicks. Let you go to work, you there sucking dicks. Like, I'm not a white guy. I'm not gonna worry about where you're sucking dicks at, okay, Ashley? Or Becky? Or Susie? I'm not gonna worry about where you're sucking dicks at. That's not my fucking job, bitch. And I'm not gonna fight every man who's over there getting his dick sucked because I was one of the men over there getting my dick sucked. I will combat the situation. I am proactive, not reactive. I just stay away from shit. Which is why I'm single now. And all these bitches is mad. And I'm also celibate. That shit crazy. Black women make me feel like I can never let my guard down. It's sad. I wonder if they ever think like, damn. They quick to say black men embarrass them, but they can't say how black men embarrass them. Jail? We fell into a trap that you helped the white man set for us. Are you serious? That's embarrassing? Being a victim? That's like saying it's embarrassing you letting people steal from you. People are stealing, bitch. There's nothing I can do about people stealing, bitch, when I'm not a thief. All I can do is keep making income for this shit and catching niggas stealing and killing. That's all I can do, man. You expect me to stop the important shit I do every day just to sit back and watch the shit I own from thieves stealing it? I'm not gonna do that because that's why I own that shit. Because I don't sit around and watch that shit all day and cherish that shit and wash it every 5 minutes. I ain't got time for that bitch ass shit, man. The precious. Fuck that shit, nigga. They stole my rims, nigga. Now I got a Crown Vic on Ruchis, nigga. I ain't got time for that shit, nigga. Fuck. The only reason I punched the old man because he stole my last couple dollars. That shit hurt, my nigga. Give a fuck what you say. It's good. It's good. We're back. But yeah, I ain't wrong, man. I'm just telling my story. Yeah, come on in here. Come on in here. Stop pushing the report button. Nah, bring that ass on in here. Yeah, I hope we back again. Because I know who's reporting me. And it's a black woman. She reporting the shit out of me. Listen, it ain't my fault you was chucking and jiving for them Peckerwoods earlier. Come in here so I can tell you what type of bitch you is. You the type of bitch gave me. Oh, so that's you on the outside reporting me? Wow. Sniping, that's what y'all call it, right? And this is why I will never date a man. That's exactly why. It's always some sneaky shit with these faggots, I promise you. Just sneaky faggot shit after sneaky faggot shit. And I ain't got time for that sneaky faggot shit. I'm a motherfucking Leo. I don't play that sneaky shit. Sneaky ass faggot. I thought she was the bitch from earlier who got mad when I put her in her motherfucking place. I was watching her YouTube channel. I mean, I was listening to her live, but I didn't like the way she was talking. And you can contend anything I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I figure I could contend anything anybody else said because I ain't got a problem with it. And she was talking about white zaddy, and I ain't with that white zaddy shit. What we need to do for white, no, what you need to do for white zaddy, bitch. Black women have been working for white zaddy since the 60s, bitch. And I can prove it. I can fucking prove it. From the time y'all start fucking on them Masons. First y'all was fucking Masons. Then y'all was fucking break dancers and gang members. And I could tie all this shit to the motherfucking CIA and the FBI, nigga. And the motherfucking United States government. You put all the Masons colors together, all the colors they wear, you get red, white, and blue. You put all the gang colors together, all of them wear red, white, and blue. And all of them sell out and fucking secret agents. But then was y'all motherfucking boyfriend, the fishnet stockers, and they motherfucking nipples pierced. Then y'all start fucking with these goddamn faggot ass, dick sucking ass CIs like Young Thug. Fuck out of here. Black women been working to destroy the black man. This is why you get all of those government benefits. Not saying all of you do, but I'm saying this is why you're eligible for them. Shit. You think White Zaddy paid for you a house for no reason? First rule in him paying for you a house was you can't let a nigga in. That was his first motherfucking rule. And y'all quickly honored that rule. And y'all do everything y'all can to make sure it's not a black man living in y'all house. Y'all be having mansions and 200 motherfucking homes to y'all name. Ain't sat not a homeless black man in one and don't give no fuck. Ain't even thought about it like, damn, if I put these niggas together, I could make a labor force. Nope, they just useless ass bums. Every black female billionaire real estate bitch I done seen. It's the same old bullshit. Chucking and jiving for white folk. Scared to spend her money the wrong way. And then don't do nothing but fuck black people over. I know several black landlords like that. Like, you a black woman. You got other black babies living in mold and shit. Fuck them if it ain't a girl, right? And I don't see why black women think they can save black women without saving black men also. That's not going to happen, bitch. You have to save me for you. You need my sperm to make you. Yeah. They're not going to just store that shit in the lab. If you listen to White Zaddy about that shit, he's lying. But anyway, yeah, black women been working to destroy the black man. Now, when they started dating all these special groups of men and having a fetish for these special groups of men, they got money for it. Not only did they get money for it, all of these groups of men, the Masons, secretly gay. Gang members, secretly gay. Young Thug and them, almost secretly gay. It's kind of public information if you just read between the lines. But they won't come out and say, I'm gay. They just keep dropping gay hints. I ain't gay, and then kiss they guy. Do I look like I'm gay? Yes, nigga, you look like you gay. I ain't gay, I got a wife. Gay ass niggas, man. I don't get. And then black women steady marrying dick suckers. Like, you know Steve Harvey was sucking dick, bitch. Why was you married to him? You know R. Kelly was sucking dick, bitch. Why was you married to him? It's always a black woman and shit. Oh my God, bitch. I cannot believe this shit. This is embarrassing. The white man said you would do anything for money, and it's true. It's true and it's sad. And you know what? You're not smart enough to know what he got you doing. You think it's just some little petty shit, not fucking with black men. No, bitch, he has systematically destroyed your motherfucking race. He the reason why all these little faggots running around with motherfucking guns right now. That's all the Section 8 babies. All these little gay ass niggas, man. He the reason niggas like Blueface running around. Fuck out of here. He the reason why your son think he gonna be a prison wife. And you thought. it was going to affect me. And so did your mama think it was going to affect me. No, this is going to affect black men across the board. You're not going to have the proper genetics to breed with to make strong black men. Yup, the older light-skinned lady with blonde hair. Yup, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's the only way I know how to communicate, man. Okay? Okay, white guys, everything I do is a fucking problem for you motherfuckers. This is the only way I know how to communicate, man. I don't know how to communicate no differently because I come from a poor education system, a poor background. I'm a poor ass nigger. Do you expect me to have the communication skills you have, white guy? I'm a poor nigger from the ghetto. I went to nigger school. And do I have the proper communication skills, comprehension skills that you have? I need comprehension skills to communicate. Okay, beer light broker? So please believe when I'm sitting here talking shit, I'm only a victim of my IQ. My IQ is only a motherfucking reflection of my surroundings. And that's the best motherfucking way I can put it for you, bro. Okay, on to the next question. She's trifling as hell. She is. She is. And I'm going to tell you what I told the bitch, right? I told her, you, the average black woman in the United States, you are jealous of white women. You really want to take their spot. You want all white women to die so you can hug up under a white man. But the white man publicly stated that he the one that started the joke that your pussy look like steak, bitch, and it's ugly. He said that. I didn't say that. I'm still kissing the steak-looking ass pussy, bitch. He said your pussy look like steak. You got mad when Becky repeated it. Because when Becky repeated it, it cemented that she still wanted her white man, and you couldn't have him. But I digress. I mean, back to what I was telling her. I told her, I don't need to kiss no white man's ass. I'm going to die in the ghetto for not kissing the white man's ass. It's fine by me. And they can grind me up and use my melanin as motherfucking food additive and sunblock. Fine. I don't give a shit. Another thing, I told her, you secretly want all white women to die. You also want all black men to die so you can have your precious white man. When you could just wish that the white man would actually like your ass. Because black men and white women are getting along just fine. Not me, though, because I'm a little too smart to date a white woman, and they just insult after insult after insult. Them bitches don't have no respect, and I'm not going to be insulted after insult after insult, because I'm going to throw insult because I got a slick-ass mouth. Oh, my God, I'm not a ghetto fucking nigger. Yeah, low-class, white trash-ass Peckerwood. It's a difference. What do you mean I'm low-class? I told you that, bitch. Just called me a ghetto fucking nigger. I wasn't saying it like that. You were saying like that piece of shit ass trailer park you grew up in was better than my motherfucking ghetto. It's buildings in my ghetto, bitch. Ain't even no buildings where you come from. Who the fuck you talk to like that, bitch? You grew up in some shit that could be started up. Shut the fuck up talking to me. My house ain't have an alternator, Becky. Ain't no motherfucking way you gonna say it like you better than me. 12-volt battery supply in your house. Shut up, bitch. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Just because you white, that don't mean you better than me. And it don't mean you got more education than me, motherfucker. But anyway, back to the black lady. I told her, you just chucking and jiving for white people right now. And then she got nerve to be like, Donald Trump need to be out of office. Why Donald Trump need to be out of office? Because he the first white man to initiate the process. This is the process, bitch. They used you, and now it's over. They used you to destroy the black man. They see the black man is no more. I'm the last generation of actual straight, tough black guys. The rest of them gay. And they don't have the genetics to fight back, nigga. They don't have the genetics to argue back. They argue like you. You know how you argue is unfair and unlogical and not gonna get you nowhere in a court of law or in a motherfucking or in a court of gesture or even in business. Now your son is just as dumb as you, and that's fucked up because you go to school for business and still can't tell me what type of business you going to school for. You let them folks tell you just going to school for business. What business? Every business? Every business doesn't run the same. You can't sell pussy how you sell cars. Doesn't work the same. Trust me. I might know a little bit because I might have sold a little bit of both. But yeah, that bitch had me fucked up on the internet chucking and jiving. Talking about they need to fix the NBA. I said, no, black women fucked up the NBA. That's another reason the white man is cutting you off. You fucked up all his sports by making the black man gay. These niggas, you said it, baby. These niggas don't even want to dribble the basketball no more. They be crying and shit, fouling each other and crying. Get off me. That's all NBA now. Break it up, bitches. Break it up. Somebody little fag got a sachet between the two of them. I said break it up. Y'all NBA gay as hell. Y'all NFL gay as hell. Because y'all did nothing but breed with the gay black men. Those are the cute ones. Those are the ones with the nice shoes. Those are the ones hair always done. Then the ones be spending more time worried about their nails getting dirty than worried about fixing your motherfucking car. Y'all fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. And then y'all mad at the young bitch that's out here now. Because she trying to fuck all the old men like me and get pregnant. She see this shit coming. This little girl's smart. I just don't want to be her baby daddy. I don't want to pass on my genetics among these fucking idiots. I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'd rather not. Plus, I'm a little old for that. They see it. They tired of Future. They tired of Pookie. No more Futures, no more Pookies. Because they gay. That's the main thing that made them mad. Because they realized that ain't no gay man ever going to respect no woman. Look at the Amigos. All three of them niggas was gay as shit. Ain't no way you not going to tell me them niggas ain't gay. They run around in Eskimo outfits on big wheels in the video shoot. At Diddy house. Fuck out of here, nigga. Them niggas feminine as shit. They all little gay-ass Gucci fans. So I'm going to tell you. Now, moving on to Cardi B's situation. Or whatever amigo she fuck with. I don't even remember which one she fuck with. But she got a baby by him. He got a song called I Don't Want to Be a Freak. She Don't Want to Be a Freak No More. Where he talking about he hates stripping ass, pussy selling ass bitches. And you a stripping ass, pussy selling ass bitch. Why the fuck did he keep you around? Why the fuck did he date you in the first place? That's the better question. Fuck marrying you and having kids. Let's back all the way up. Why would he date you in the first place? All these niggas do is moan. Cut this shit off. All they songs trash. They ass trash. Fuck out of here. Want to be a freak no more. This bitch done stripped and wrapped her way out the motherfucking ghetto and you got the nerve to talk shit. When all you did was go suck dick in a back room, nigga. You know what the fuck you did. Ain't none of them lyrics hot, nigga. They forced that shit on us. By the fucking millions of plays, nigga. They put you bitch ass niggas all on commercials. You niggas on every single radio station. Let me tell you a secret about a radio station. It's all not requested. It's all programming, nigga. That means they play the artists they want to play. Let's just tell the fucking truth, nigga. And if your boyfriend like the popular ass Amigos and be listening to their videos, he's secretly gay. Why he over there shining his shoes in the morning? That nigga gay as a bitch. And these little girls looked up and see all their uncles gay. They daddy gay. And these niggas half-ass, all they talk about is sex offender shit now because they not men. You cannot expect a faggot to respect the same rules that a man does. Being macho and a masculine aren't the same thing. Macho men think it's okay to stick their dick in somebody's ass if they can wrestle them down and beat them up. That's what prison rape is about. That's some 100,000% macho shit. And a masculine man would like to talk you out of sex, even if he is gay. It's just what they do. Because of masculine men, we study war. War like a motherfucker. Boy, you read a lot about war when you're masculine. By accident, too. And how you read about it is because it's always some alpha male ass faggot trying to pretend like he's not gay, talking about war all the time. World War I, World War II, the Romans versus the Greeks, the Haitians versus the Phoenicians, the Asians versus the Asians. That war was Sun Tzu. And they always talking about great strategist. Because he's trying to hide the fact that he's gay. So he figure if he can master war strategies, he can just inflict mental war on a bitch, which they do now, and they'll never know. And they can continue to be gay. And it's working on black women now. You bitches breeding by the dozen. That shit did not work on any Asian woman outside of Korea. The Korean bitches fell for it. But them Chinese bitches was like, no. Oh, you want to be gay? We will refuse to breed. Fuck you. We not fucking with you. You better pick one. Pick one right now. Oh yeah, you showing gay signs. We nuh-uh. All the bitches that don't want to be gay to move to a monastery. We ain't fucking with. We ain't giving this pussy to no gay men. None of that. Be good. Them was the first bitches to do it. I think the rest of you bitches need to follow note. Because white women and Latino women, y'all got the thought black men was gay. They learned it from these niggas. Anyway, yeah. And it's been like that for a bunch of fucking millions of fucking years. And I'm gonna tell you why the white woman was so anxious to breed with the black man when she met him. One, she instinctively know this the reason I'm 10% black because of him. He instinctively made me more human. Before he came, I was a fucking wolf. My genetics evolved from the canine. Hell yeah, she want the black man. She trying to be as human as the fuck she can for the next generation. That's why they making yellow babies like that. And they watching black women just throw this shit away. To be who the fuck they're running from. Bitch, you want to be a canine so bad. Come over here and be the canine, bitch. We will gladly switch with you. The white man's like, oh no, I won't be switching. He the one that don't want to switch. White women is with it. He was a woolly mammoth. Well, I'm just saying. But that's why I'm telling you why the white woman wanted them genetics. She wants them genetics because she see that it's developing her motherfucking race. You just want white genetics for money. You know them bitches would trade not being every dime they got to not be burned by the sun. Every single fucking dime. And it won't even be them. They'll spend the rest of their life wearing sunblock. As long as they kids don't get burned by the sun. That's how the white woman thinks. The Asian woman also, she can't wait to the black man. But shit. The ones in America, boy, they be mad they married. They still be flirting with the black man. This counter for you. You want me to bust it open, black man, and still have at least one a baby? Because they know. They wouldn't be, if it wasn't for black genetics. They know their math skills wouldn't be that quick if it wasn't for black genetics. They know if they can get some more black genetics, they can get even more, they're going to get even more math skills. They know this. When do you ever see Asians outside of America publicly shouting, we hate niggers? Fuck the niggers in the United States. The niggers in the United States are violent and ignorant. Do you hear them saying that? No, they always say, I was told this. You know why? You know why? Because they know breeding with niggas make them more human. And everybody wants to be more human. You get features like brain upgrades and shit. You know what I mean? Or resistance to the sun. You know, just some simple shit. Also, the sun, when it hits your melanin, it starts to pump vitamin D through your body. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, vitamin C, yeah, the sun is crazy. Yeah, that extra melanin just produces raw vitamin C. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And fuck yeah, they want them genetics. If I were them, I would want them too. And probably I'm only saying that because I had them my whole life. It was cool as shit. White people like, oh my God, it's so hot out. It's not hot. Yes, it is, bro. It's like 112 degrees. Oh, yeah, it is hot. I'll give you that. Feel good to me, though. I'm enjoying myself. You just gonna sit inside? Yes, I'm gonna sit inside. Black people like, you getting darker. I don't care. Getting darker is a crime to you, nigga. Getting darker ain't a crime to me, nigga. I want to get so dark that they can't see me at night. So when I break in a bank that's dimly lit, they'll never see me. I promise you. They'll never see me. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make it work for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I go all white though. That's gonna be shit. I don't know where I'm gonna hide at the end. I'm gonna have to rob the white bank during the daytime, get naked and crawl my white ass across the floor like with a white gun. Give me the money. You can't see him on camera. Look, it's something on his back. Crawl right up out that motherfucker. Naked white guy running down the street. I'm naked and I'm white like a Roman. Fuck you guys. Yeah. And the other guys cheering me on. Woo, go, dude. I had to cheer for the guy's dick was out. So if anybody's dick was out today, I thought it was going to be a nigger's, but it was a white guy. I'm so proud of us. Niggers usually take all the good stats. Let me have this. All right. And the white guy's like, you see that white guy? He's like, yeah, I see him, bro. Fucking white power, bro. Now they can't say it out loud. They can't say it out loud because they'll be canceled, or some white dude will hand them a pamphlet. And they're like, pamphlet? Just come on down. Check out the militia. There's your pamphlet. Jesus loves you. See you later, buddy. The guy's like, wait a second. Well, funny thing here. I dislike niggers. And I dislike them a lot. But I don't think I'm ready to start just busting cap at niggers and smoking their ass. I could have signed up to be a cop to do that. I think you handed this pamphlet to the wrong person. I gotta hand this back because I'm not racist. I can't accept it, okay? On behalf of non-racist white people, I make us look bad by accepting this, okay, buddy? So just take it back, okay? If you don't take it back, I'm gonna have to kick your ass. Take it back. That's right, take it back. I don't care about the fucking pamphlet. I don't care about the fucking meetings on Tuesday. I don't care about the brownies at the meeting. I don't care about the donuts at the meeting either. I don't give a shit. I don't want to come. Live stream. Y'all still here or I'm tripping? Oh, yeah, I closed to block that. Y'all still here? I'm gone. Sweet. Y'all not here no more? popo. Can you see him at the light? Oh, no, you can't see him at the light. Shit, it's cold. Give me some heat. Give me some heat, nigga. Give me some good heat. Woo, dipping around this island. Been dipping around that motherfucker since I started driving, boy. Man, I want to play some fucking music, but they're gonna hit me with a copyright strike. They're gonna hit me with a copyright strike. Ah! That's some bullshit, man. This is my guy shop. Well, he not my guy, but he cool as a bitch. I'll say that. You know what I mean? And if I need some parts for a vehicle, I try to go to him first. Everything but a battery. Jefe got it all. That's what I call him. I call him Jefe. He a Mexican guy. He a little short Mexican too. I call him Jefe. El Jefe. Jefe be doing his motherfucking thing, bro. Jefe moved to the hood. Just his little shop be jumping, bro. He doing his little thing. Shit, I can't hate him. Hey, you know what's crazy? I showed my ex that shop, right? And she was like, why you not doing that? I said, because you didn't support me, bitch. What me not supporting you got to do with it? You or no other bitch? You, no other bitch, or my parents, or nobody, bitch. I never had the funding to get that shit. And when I did have the funding, I was helping my mother take care of a bunch of ungrateful motherfuckers like an idiot. People who say bitch ass shit like, you can't help nobody till you can help yourself. Code for I beg and put people in bad positions with my begging, and then I'm not grateful for it. I'll never be grateful for anything you do for me. So tell me no. And after you tell me no, I'm gonna lie like that's not what I really meant, and that's not how the situation was gonna go. This little store right here used to have everything back in the day. I bought a Sega Game Gear from their ass. Yeah, they used to use Sega Game Gears and Super Nintendo, handheld Nintendos, regular Nintendos, and Game Boy Advances too. Yeah, but this store right here had me playing Super Mario for fucking years. And they had a Sega CDX in there, 32 CDX. And I wanted that motherfucker bad, bro. I wanted the shit out of that motherfucker. Mama was like, you already got Sega CDX. Being cheaping out on my childhood. Shit crazy. But yeah, you can tell that I don't, well, you probably can't tell that I don't practice, but I'm gonna tell you now, I don't practice video games. I just turn them motherfuckers on and start playing. I play video games how the average human think video games are played. You just turn it on and start clicking buttons, fucking retard. That's all I did. You right. You right. And you turn it on and start clicking buttons with me, and you worse at it, nigga. That's why you did. That's why you did, nigga. Round 2, nigga. You finna die again. Cause I click buttons faster. You are inferior to my button clicking skills, motherfucker. My button clicking skills are so superior. I'm really good at clicking out the button and figuring out what the fuck that unlabeled button does. You can go into the menu, but sometimes there's no menu to go into. There's no manual to consult. So. My bad, I'm backing into the space. Backing into the space, to the space, to the space, to the space, to the space. Fuck with me and get some money. So I'm about to go eat. Hold on, let me. Y'all can't see me anyway. See, my gangsters don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. All right, I'm gonna log off real quick. Go in here and grab me something to eat. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, man. What's happening, G? Yeah, I'm gaming tonight. You can tell I just walked into church. But yeah, I'm gaming tonight. I ain't gonna get no reception down here, so I'm about it. But I'll be back, and we're gonna do some gaming too.